Well, I'm in the car. I just scanned it again with my code reader. I'm getting a code P0420. That's the Cadillac converter. My check engine light went off the other day, Saturday, after I'd changed put the old converter back on. So it's still the converter code. That means I'm waiting on a converter. That company hasn't got back to me other than what they did on Saturday. So I imagine they're just going to send out another one. I wish they would have contacted me. I'll find out, I guess, tomorrow or today or whenever something shows up. I'll maybe send them an email and ask them what's going on. Got to go pick up a parcel. Got the card on Friday. It says to pick it up Monday. It should have said to pick it up Friday, I think. Or maybe Saturday. Anyways, I didn't have time to go do it. So I'm going to do that now. From the exhaust place. And he gave me an easy solution. Is to pound the sensor bung down. So I'm going to try that. If that doesn't work, you'll send me another one. So the package is my armrest. Perfect. I ordered an armrest for the car, for right here, because this is the one and only cup holder in the car. The armrest sits in there, comes out to about there, and has two cup holders in the back. I think one in the front. I can't remember. It's been a week or two since I ordered this thing. But that's good that that's in. So it's about 10 after 3. I'm going to wait for the girls. I'm near the school, so I may as well wait for them and give them a ride home. When I get home, I'm going to try and reinstall the other cat. Modified cat. We'll see what happens. I think if I pound on it, it'll go. If I heat it, it'll work even better. Okay, off I go. Let's do an unboxing video in the car. Nice. In a box. Box inside a box. There it is. It's Rex. Multi-console box. Nice. There she goes. Hi, little one. It's my beautiful wife.
Sure you don't want any vegetables?
No vegetables for me.
Mommy, have some. Here you go. Actually, I go.
I like these. They're so sweet.
What are sweet?
More.
Red pepper.
Those ones I got? You see?
Sweetie, I'm good. I'll wait until I get home.
That's your lunch, sweetheart. Here's the Cole's notes of what I'm going to do with my exhaust pipe. This bung is on this angle. I need it on this angle. I'm going to heat this up, and I'm going to pound on this, which will hopefully turn this down. The compression of the inside of the pipe shouldn't matter that much, I don't expect. So let's do that. Need a torch. Safety glasses, important. Big hammer, also important. I think that should do it. So I've crushed it a little bit, but it's also bent it this way. Let's I guess I'll find out when I get the other one off and get the O2 sensor into this one, and I can compare them side by side. I'm gonna go pull the other one. Give a quick overview of how to take this off. Cut it off once, so it should go pretty quickly. I have 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3, actually 3 nuts there. I'm going to unhook this clip. I've got one more clip underneath, which is the other O2 sensor, as well as 2 bolts. So 5 fasteners in total, and it's off. This is still warm because I've just driven it home. Should probably use my 1/2-inch drive stuff for this. I just loosened everything with my 1/2-inch drive. I'll take it off with my 3/8. Got my carpet. Car's up on blocks. Got the back tires blocked. I've got to undo my O2 sensor here. Got my bolts out. There's the converter. Still kind of warm. Let's compare converters now. I think I'm gonna have to give another whack. That might be better. A little more. Got a special tool. There we go. It's the back one. Front one. Special tool. As tight as that needs to be. Same deal for here. Just that tight. I'm sure there's a torque spec. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, let's compare these on the bench. I think it'll work. We'll find out pretty soon. Let's go outside. Put this new one in. Oh. What we're doing here is just dry fitting. I'm gonna give this one more whack. It's pretty close. It's about a millimeter away from the oil pan, so one more little whack can't hurt. It was a good idea. It's not working. The O2 sensor's gone and stripped the bung. I gotta get a hold of Buddy and tell him it's not gonna work. So here's the problem. That O2 sensor won't go in straight anymore because the threads have changed. It's... Oh, man. I gotta get a new O2 sensor too. Damn it. That's not good. It's on. There it is. My O2 sensor is not touching anymore. Got a little exhaust leak back at that donut. That's the second donut back. I'll have to get another donut. I hate doing exhaust work. Man. I ended up having to weld the O2 sensor into the pipe. Garbage. Wow. Just It's on. I don't know how well it's working. I'm going to turn off my code reader. I'm going to turn off the check engine light, clear the code, and see what comes of that. I've got to drive around for the better part of a day before I can get it e-tested. And before then, I have to get the little exhaust leaks fixed. So, does it end? I'm going to get a coffee. It's 6:15 right now. So I've been under the car since 4 o'clock. Well, under the car and then playing around with it. I've had the Cadillac converter on. This is the third time, the final time. Man. Hi, medium coffee, 1 milk, 1 sweetener, please. That's it.
Excellent, 170.
So I've got the codes here. I'm going to vault one. Pending one. It's a 40420 code. Okay. Let's see. Erase. Yes. Erase done. Let's scan it again. Rescan. No codes. Good. Let's hope it stays that way. Well, it looks like things are good. I've taken it for a zip north of the city, probably 10 kilometers. Maybe not even that. Maybe 6 kilometers. And different speeds, high speeds, low speeds. And no codes. So that's a good thing. I'll look at maybe having this scanned again on Wednesday to see if I can get it through an e-test, and we're good for a year or two. Well, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe, the button, the other button, and tell your mom. I'll keep you informed on how things went with this cat, and we'll look at installing that console thing tomorrow. Thanks a lot.